Out
positive.
of all the platforms and this strategy that you're talking about as far as direct messaging, like for instance, I do most of my direct messaging on Facebook. I know a lot of other people, on LinkedIn, but they are on Instagram, but they're having their conversations on a different app. Would you say Instagram is probably the most beneficial as far as?
I mean, it depends on where you're putting your energy. If you're not really putting much energy into content creation and like growing your account on Instagram, then like keep having your conversations in Facebook Messenger or LinkedIn or wherever. But like if you want Instagram to actually work for you, so I do this all the time. If somebody messages me on Facebook Messenger about business stuff, I'll usually try and shift the conversation over into Instagram.
So you'll find them on Instagram.
Yeah. If we're not already following each other or connected there, I'll find them there and say like, send them excuse me, I'll follow them and say like, hey, make sure to follow me over here and feel free to message me here. I usually can get back to you quicker if you message me on Instagram, which is true.
Okay.
So
I like that.
the other thing I'll say is like the growth, this is like different, but the growth factor on Facebook is just not really there. So if you are trying to get in front of new eyes with your content, Instagram is the place to be. I'm not saying Facebook doesn't have value, that you can't have that you can't use the platform in valuable ways, but for growth for your business, if you don't already have a huge following on Facebook, is almost non-existent. So having like using Instagram strategically to grow your reach and then using Facebook strategically to enrich those connections with Facebook groups or with the content you share there, having people follow you on both platforms, but like to get in front of new eyeballs, it's almost impossible on Facebook.
Yeah.
So
I totally get that because on Facebook you're getting what's getting put in front of you is the people, like when you're scrolling, it's people that you're following. So, and then they're following you. So you're not really getting in front of new people. So what Emily's saying is when you're on Instagram, what's that, like the homepage? You're just getting fed content from randos. But all under the algorithm of which you appreciate. So you're constantly getting put in front of new people that have never met you before, who don't know you.
As long as you are being strategic with how you create content and what you put out there. But the potential on Instagram is still higher than Facebook.
Got it. That totally makes sense.
And again, if like there are other questions about that, don't hesitate to ask. Facebook is seeing some growth right now, but it's only for large accounts that already have buku followers. And it's, so that's so if you're like still in the beginning stages of having a very robust social media platform and using social media for growth, it will feel like you're literally just spinning your wheels on Facebook if that's the only platform you're using.